Howdy, y'all. I am going to make stuffed cheese and sausage stuffed peppers for Christmas, and I thought I would show you how I do it. So I've already done all of these, and I'm just showing you how I clean these peppers up. I wash them first, and then cut the little top off, and split them right down the middle like that. These are jalapeno peppers, and all the heat in the jalapeno pepper is in this white ridge here and in the seeds. So I remove that. Now if you like really hot stuff, you can leave more of these ribs in here. But if you take them out and take all the seeds out, then they'll be much more mild and a lot more people can enjoy them because not everybody likes real hot stuff. So I just cut them in half and then take the seeds out. I try to get plenty of that white stuff, those ribs out of there, because that's where all that hot stuff is. So I've completed my lovely cleaned jalapeno peppers. On to the very next step. Okay, so next I have put 2 blocks of cream cheese in a bowl and left it out so that it can come up to room temperature. And it was just this cream cheese here, regular cream cheese, and I'm going to let that come up to room temperature. And I'm using Jimmy Dean regular sausage, and I'm just going to brown the sausage and get it nice and brown and fully cooked, and then I will drain the excess fat off of it. So I just open it up and smash it all up in here and let it get good and brown. I don't add any seasonings to it because this sausage already has a good seasoned taste to it. Pork is very salty and the jalapenos are very hot. So in my opinion, it doesn't need any additional seasoning, just the sausage and the peppers. So let me brown that up and I'll be right back. While I'm cooking the sausage, be sure and break it all up really good with my wooden spoon here while I'm cooking it, because I want it in little tiny pieces. And if you kind of just put it in there and leave it alone, you wind up with a big sausage patty, and that is not what I want. I want tiny little pieces because this is going to be in the filling for our peppers, and we want it really fine, and we don't want anybody getting a great big old bite of sausage in the middle of their peppers. So all while it's cooking, I kind of stay with it and be sure and break up any large pieces and make sure it is all of a nice even texture and fully cooked. Even though these are going to be cooked after the filling is added, I always want to be extra safe with pork like chicken and make sure it's fully cooked. And then also I think that pork has a better taste when it's been a little bit, it's got a little bit of char on it. You know, it's been kind of cooked really, really good. So we just continue cooking until it's all the way done. Okay, the sausage is cooked up nicely. It has started to sear a little bit, and I can see some brown caramelization of the little bits of sausage, and it's all broken up nicely. So we're going to call that good. Now we've got our softened cream cheese here. We're going to add our sausage to it. I've already drained this sausage, by the way. After it had rendered out its fat, I drained it off. There's still just a little bit in there that I'll leave in the back of the pan. And now we mix this all together, and it's a little tough to mix together, so I'll do that and be right back. Okay, so here's our finished filling. This is just cream cheese and sausage mixed together. And so now we're going to fill all of these peppers that we've cleaned and got all ready with this wonderful filling. So I put a heaping teaspoon in each one. Just like that. And then I'm going to put them over here in my glass pan and redo the process over and over until all of these little peppers are filled with cheese and sausage. So I'll do that and be right back. Okay, here's the very last one. I am almost done. And I've got a lot of filling left over, and that's good because I like to have it as dip with my pork rinds. So that's it. That's the last of the peppers all stuffed and put into their nice little, let's see if I can show you. Oh, don't want to spill them. Yeah, there they all are. And now I'm going to put some shredded cheese on them. Okay, I'm ready for the finishing touches. This is a mix between Kobe and Jack cheese, Monterey Jack and Kobe cheese. And I'm just going to sprinkle, give it a little sprinkling. You can use as much as you like, but they are very cheesy anyway, so it doesn't take much. And this is kind of just for presentation because it makes them look real nice when the cheese melts and kind of bubbles a little on top. So I'm going to finish these, and I'm going to wrap them and put them in the fridge. And then tomorrow, I just have to pop them in the oven, and they will cook at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how firmly you like your jalapenos cooked. If you like them real soft, you can cook them for like 15 or 20 minutes. But if you like a crisper, firmer pepper, 10's going to be what you want to do. So that's my peppers. This is what an individual one looks like. And hopefully tomorrow I'm going to show everybody all the finished products. So I hope y'all have a Merry Christmas. And I hope you enjoy the peppers if you try to make them. Y'all be sweet.